champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot.
Well, the weather outside couldn't be better. They've opened the roof and the retractable windows on the sides, and it's time for football at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the Indianapolis Colts. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Eason off the play fake. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick 2nd and long.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Eason going to throw it out of the shotgun. The toss here completed to Pittman. 30. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. A big play there for Indy. 48 yards.
10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Come on.
Taylor. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
Cardinals 11-yard line.
Here we go. Jam him. Jam him. Jam him.
Here's Taylor. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
43's the mic. 43's the mic. Push him back. Push him back. Bang, 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 bang.
Eason.
Check 50.
Got a man. It's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. 9th touchdown of the season. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
makes the score Colts 7, Cardinals nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3. Check, 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 check.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Extra receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
59. Man, I got you. Man, I got you. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist. Twist, twist. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Big Ace.
59. Mike is 59. Mike the 59.
You got nothing today. You got nothing.
On 2nd and 1, Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Drake. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
59's Mike. 59's Mike. Check, check. 59. Yeah. Mike, check. 59. We own.
Shotgun now for Murray. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
To Kenyon Drake.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43.
Check 31. Check 31.
Running for the shotgun with Drake. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Throwing on 2nd and 8, Murray. His throw incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, and it's 3rd down. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
8 yards to go.
Mike, check. 59. Watch the run. Shift.
From the gun, Murray. Able to find Harris, complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 22-yard line. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
50, Mike's 50. Watch the pass. Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. He is proving his worth defensively, getting the sack here. That comes after being named the AFC Defensive Player of the Week for his performance in last week's game.
He's stacking games together, isn't he? I mean, you just mentioned what he did the previous week to be named AFC Defensive Player of the Week, continuing to play at that level. And when you get that kind of confidence going, those kind of guys are hard to stop.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Watch the backer.
Here we go. 50. Mike 50.
Trick pass.
From the gun, Murray. Able to find Isabella. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. So another third down conversion, and now they've got a first and goal. Operating from the gun, Murray, and he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback, because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Crunch time, defense. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. I'm coming.
To try again after the sack, Murray. And a short return to the 6-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? He's having to run with a running back or a tight end. In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. The tackle there by Patrick Peterson.
Good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Colts 7, Cardinals nothing.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
Check, 43.
Get that quarterback, D-line. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Play action. It's Eason.
Watch the run.
He'll give this one to Pittman. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
We're 19. We're good. White 20. Good. Tight end right. Hey, kill. Check. 43's the mic. 43's the mic. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me.
Now Brissett, the backup, his first throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Second and 10 now from the 27. To throw again. Eason again looking for Pittman. A better result here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. From the gun is Eason. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman and nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down.
Simmons there defensively.
Shut up! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's get in there, huh? 70 Lions.
They'll run with Taylor. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And that's why the fullback position was created. You just want a big, strong, powerful guy you can hand the ball to and pick up good yardage.
Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me something. Give me something. Here we go.
Throwing is Eason. And he'll find Pittman. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 27-yard line. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
Hey. 60 Eagle.
They go play action with Eason. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That was a good chunk of yardage picked up there. And the big fella, sometimes he doesn't need a whole lot of space created. He can make his own way.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
Let's get the ball.
Bronco 80.
43 is the mic.
Hey, we got to get this stuff.
Here's Eason to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts add on to their lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag, so they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Under 10.
He starts by handing this off to Drake. A 1st down and more for Drake. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Gain of 17 yards.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Murray to give, this is Drake. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
At the 37-yard line.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 15.
I got you, son. I got you, son. Hey, no, look, we got Mike 50. Mike 50. Pick it up.
Operating from the gun, Murray. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Now Taylor. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
And that's why that position was created. Big, powerful, strong guy who can carry the ball and plow forward. That's exactly why you have him on the field.
Brissett from the gun on 3rd. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
On first down, Drake.
He's checking crash. Run, run, run.
20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kenyon Drake, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no thought of a return here for Hines.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a two-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Now this one complete on the slant route. And he's got the first down here and then some, but a penalty flag down. This could very well be coming back. So we erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
Come on now, let's go.
Don't worry.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
Watch 54.
From the 40 now on second down. Brissett. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman that time, and it'll bring up third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The first down line at the 34 here on third down.
Trying to collect.
From the gun, here's Brissett. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Chandler Jones able to record his 5th sack of the season. To punt on fourth down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team inside the 20, and it's at the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1 minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock. Give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down.
Get ready, get ready.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Check 99.
Bunch.
Watch out.
Now on first down, Drake again. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50.
Deuce.
Don't let him breathe. Play that tight D. Don't let him breathe, defense.
Now a handoff for Drake. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
And 11 at the 45-yard line.
Second and 11 now.
Pick me up. Here we go. Tighten up.
On the give, this is Drake. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it.
Mike 50. All day. 50's the Mike. 50's the Mike. Watch the curl.
2.
Hey, alert. Mike's 50.
Hey, tight.
They're going for it. It's Murray. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Now, remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
14.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
54. Quit talking about it and bring it.
Throwing after the interception. Eason. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Incomplete.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Taylor. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
And that was a good collision right there. And I know this as a former defender. If you're playing linebacker, you're going through a checklist on every play on who you think's going to get the ball and where you think the ball's going to go. Rarely do you expect the fullback position to get it. And on that play, he did. So you got to steel yourself at that point because the contact is going to be strong.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 24 yards.
1st and 10 at the
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
And there's the pickup you want on 1st down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on 1st down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
They run with Taylor. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Brandon, you know, we talk about having wrinkles in a game plan. That was a fold right there. How about that play? Being able to change things up. You think anyone else on the team's going to get the ball, and in that situation, they surprise everyone and give it to their big guy.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Cardinals' 34-yard line.
Hey, kill. Rabbit.
Hey, defense, let's go.
Hey, watch that.
Play action now. Brissett.
Here we go.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Play action's supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Here we go.
Right there, 54.
Off play action. Eason.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get
And that is incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Frank Reich here on 4th down is ready to try for 3. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and we will remain tied here in this 3rd quarter.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
3rd quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10.
Easy.
Mike's 50.
Throwing again. Murray buying time to his left. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Mike's 50.
Hey, Larry. Check tight.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that's incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
They'll run on 1st down. Pope. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Big series right here, so we got to step it up.
Off the play fake. Eason. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Focus, defense, focus. Slam, slam.
On 1st down, it's Drake.
Run.
They find some open field here. The 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 33 and a first. You know, I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach say,
and he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll get a little bit back, give him 5 on the run, and they'll be left with a 3rd and 13.
50, Mike 50.
Exit. Man left. 3 down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Murray with a 3rd and long. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to break our 4th quarter tie. Oh, that is a complete shank. It's no good. Off to the right, and a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an absolute letdown.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range, gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up empty, and now you wonder, will their offense ever see the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side, one through the post, and this thing could be over.
Hey, watch the slant.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell, and it's 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
It's our time.
The give to Taylor. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Watch 54.
To throw on 3rd down. Eason. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for 2nd down.
I'm coming after you. Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
Hey, shift.
They're running.
They'll run with Drake. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. 2nd down coming up.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
2nd and 12.
Watch the run. Hey. 50. 50's a Mike. 50's a Mike. We got to get the ball, D.
Come back.
Yeah, let's go.
From the gun, Murray. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
19 Tiger.
Mike's 54.
1st and 10, Eason letting one go deep for the end zone. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. Michael Pittman, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Mike's 5'9", Mike's 5'9".
Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
I got him.
59's Mike. Check.
After the sack on 1st down, Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Get in the weight room. Hatch it.
They'll run on 1st down. Drake Isaiah Rodgers up to make the tackle.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Cardinals on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 9.
Watch this, easy. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Cardinals on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 9.
53 is the mic. 53. Check 53. Check. Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Watch the pass. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53.
Now Murray.
Let's go, defense.
Going for the deep ball.
Here we go.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, check. Easy, Quibble. 50. Hey, watch the delay. Mike's 50. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
Now Murray's got to have this one. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position.
18 Cardinal. Hey, check.
Again to the fullback on the dive. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Check. Watch 54.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
3rd and 9.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
You can't block me. Kill.
Eason sets to throw it. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jordan Phillips able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And they'll get to this and touch it. Looks like, right at the 15-yard line here.
At their own 15-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. Drake will start the drive on the ground. And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line.
Good job,
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
They stay on the ground with Drake. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
And a Cardinal 1st down.
Larry! Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Let's go, D.
Murray going to throw. He sets to fire deep. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Darius Slayton, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
Yes, it was a touchdown, and not just a TD, but how about a long touchdown that puts them in a great position now.
And now just an extra point away from tying this thing. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
21 apiece. Brett Maher is set to
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I got homies that can sleep with them. Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like they were popping in. Come pop it for me cause I'm rich and popping in. Yeah. Drill. Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 11 yards there, 1st down.
That gets them the 1st down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
It's our time. Pick the edge. Come.
On 1st down, Jacob Eason. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 23 yards on the play.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Yo.
Taylor.
We gotta get to the ball, D. We gotta get to the ball.
Obi Melifonwu with the tackle.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now a 2nd down and 6.
Y'all not ready?
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Switch.
Here's Poe. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Number 30 on the carry.
Absolutely.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down.
4 foes and Mike. Mike's
7 Pirates.
What we got?
They'll run with Taylor. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it's good. He got it. He missed his lone attempt earlier, but he connects when it matters most. And the Hoosier State will celebrate tonight as the Colts have won it. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.